We're joined here by Timbers goalkeeper James Pantemis. We're going to open it up to questions in the room.
James, talk us through that first half sequence with the double save and then the shot going off the post.
Yeah, I wish you could be in my mind because a lot goes on. Just trying to do my job, trying to help out the guys. I think it's a collective effort. Yeah, I make the first 2 saves, and I think Finn clears it off off the post. So that's what we do. That's what we're here to do, is to prevent goals, and that's what we did there.
James, I asked this to Phil as well, just on the topic of conceding late goals to drop points at home, or drop points in general. Do you feel like on the pitch there might be, it sounds harsh, but I don't mean it that way, a lack of leadership or an alpha in the room to drag everyone together and be like, okay, we got to see this out?
No, I don't think it's necessarily a lack of leadership. I think it's just our game management that hasn't been good, and it's a shame because we've put emphasis on it, especially in recent weeks where we've gone over instances where we did blow a lead. We went over what we could have done better, and we just didn't do that again today. And it's really frustrating because we were the ones that brought out these things to do in these moments, and we were the ones that shared our thoughts of how to better game manage, and we just didn't execute what we said, and that's what's frustrating. And I think, again, it's frustrating for everybody, especially for us, in the locker room. I think that I think it's maybe the last 3-4 leads that we're up, and we blow it, unfortunately, and there's no excuse. It's something we gotta fix quick, because come playoff time, then that people will punish you, and then that's how people win trophies. So I think we got to clean that up very, very fast.
Not to keep harping on this, but with this consistency of losing the lead and this back and forth, what are you noticing kind of energy-wise? I feel like you get a really good vantage point to see how the energy shifts on the field. And I don't know if it was because we were home today versus, away in Vancouver, but it felt like you guys did come out with a different energy. You did come out with a strategy. And then there was just that lack of execution. So can you kind of talk about what you saw with the energy shifting and how you felt like that responded differently than Vancouver?
Yeah, I think we stuck to the game plan through and through for about maybe 80 minutes of the game. We obviously knew that we were able to feed off the crowd today with the energy. We put out a very offensive starting 11, and it showed that we wanted to go for it. And I think we did that in the first half, and the first, I would say, part of the second half. And again, the bounces didn't go our way. I think we maybe tried, that maybe $1 million ball or that $1 million shot that, in moments where we could have kept possession and kept them running instead of, going for it and then them coming right back at us. So I think those are moments where we'd have to just go back to the training pics, go back to videos, and just point out, well, okay, in this instance, maybe instead of going for that through ball or that cross, let's circle it right back and go the other way, and let's just keep possession. Let's get them tired instead of us going back and forth. So that's something that we need to sit down, look at, and discuss for sure.
Any last questions in the room? I think we're up at there. Thank you, James.
Thank you.